Brazil won, Norway 2. What a match. What a wonderful performance for Norwegians. That was a brilliant performance from the beginning of this match to the end of this match. Yes, I have some couple of players that I'm not happy with. In fact, I have a player that I'm not happy with in that Norwegian team. But that aside, let's start with Brazil. Brazil started this match like they were the underdogs in this match. Like they were not supposed to win this match. Like they were not supposed to be here. They played like Paraguay against France, a team that have Vinicius Junior, that have Harrison Becker, that have Gabriel Magalhaes and Marquinhos. Even Neymar Junior is in that team. Martinelli, everybody is complete in this team. And they still went ahead and played like they were the underdog in this match. What is the difference between the kind of football that Brazil played today and that of what Paraguay played yesterday against France? What is the difference? You were playing roadblock against Norway. Against Norway. This Brazil team is a huge disappointment. They were a huge disappointment. In fact, there is only few players from this Brazilian team today that I can actually say, oh, they give it their all. Harrison, yes, he considered 2 goals, but none of those goals were his fault. None of those goals were his fault. I can't even think of another player in this team that actually impressed me today. The midfield was absolutely nonsense. I said it before this match that this match is going to be won for the Norwegian in the midfield, and for Brazilian is going to be won from the left wing. That is Vinicius Junior area. Vinicius Junior practically disappeared in this match. I know this football house will tell you that I have 7 point something rating. Where is that 7 point something rating? What did he do in this match? Absolutely nothing. When his team needed him the most, he was nowhere to be found. And people will be calling Mbappe out. And I'm also one of the people that doesn't necessarily like Mbappe, but I don't hate him either. And they say Mbappe is the problem of Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior, this is the time, this is the stage that your team needs you the most. And you couldn't do anything against a nobody right back of Norwegian. A nobody right back of Norwegian. And you couldn't even beat the guy and create a great opportunity for your team. Brazil is a huge disappointment in this match, especially in this match. In the previous matches, they played well, but you see in this match, they were a huge disappointment. They disappointed people. They disappointed me a lot. And I don't even understand the kind of formation that Soreto was playing. Every time it's not every match you approach pragmatically. No, not every match you like to sit back and play on counter attack. Some matches you have to come out, press, win the match, win the balls in the half of your opponent, attack them. Brazil started this match with a missed penalty. They missed a penalty in this match in the first half. They got lots of opportunities in this match. In fact, they got more opportunities to score goals in this match than Norway did. Brazil has SG of 2.75. That is about 3 goals. That is about 3 chances, 3 goals, and they could not convert any of them. Norway had XG of 0.40 something in this match. 0.40 something, and they scored 2 goals. You imagine Norway had the better ball position in this match than Brazil. That is how terrible they were in this match. Brazil was very, 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 very bad, especially in the second half. They were bad in this match. What kind of stupid performance was that from the Brazilians? And this is down to the manager. Yes, we can blame the players, but this manager did not do anything in this match. He did not do anything to change the course of this match, especially in that second half. How can you not push your team to attack? How can you not push them? How can you not push them to press Norway? How can you not push them? That was a disappointing performance. Norway has played Brazil in every start in this match. Ball possession, they have 67 ball possession. Brazil had 33. A whole Brazil had 33 ball possession. In a knockout stage in the FIFA World Cup. Shot, Norway had 9 shots. Brazil had 14 shots. Shot on target, Norway had 5. Brazil had 4. Big chances, Norway had 5. Sorry. Brazil had 5 chances, big chances. Brazil had 5 chances. Norway had only 3. Corner 5-5. Passes. Norway had 680 attempted passes and 617 successful passes. That is 91% pass accuracy. Brazil, on the other hand, had 329 attempted passes, 279 successful passes. That is 85% successful passes Brazil had in this match, which means Norway had almost times 3. Norway had almost times 3 of that Brazilian successful passes. It's a big shame. It's a big shame. Brazil absolutely played nothing in this match. Norway absolutely outplayed them in every way, shape, or form. It's a shame. It's a big shame, honestly. It's a big shame. Brazil, with all their talent, with all their players, they could not even do anything in this match. They could not do anything. Yes, they had all the chances. First half, they had like 3 or 4 chances. Odegaard was basically dashing them chances in that first half, dashing them opportunities. Odegaard lost about 3 or 4 balls in the middle of the park that almost led to a goal. But Brazil could not capitalize. They could not convert all those chances into goal. It was a shameful performance. Yes, it was a very, very, very shameful performance.